My name's Dink Spike, part of the Spike Brothers.
I'm Bump. I'm gonna be in Traverse City, Michigan.
We're gonna be at the Addiction Treatment Services, co-hosted by 217 Recoveries, a volleyball tournament on July 20th.
Out at Glickville volleyball court. There's only one court at that part, which is gonna be nice because we could really pack a lot of people in there, like sardines.
You might have heard of the Spike Brothers. We're kind of a big deal in the volleyball world. For those of you that haven't, we're the up-and-coming semi-professional volleyball team.
Yes, I love them. I love them so much. They are so great. I saw them years ago. They was downstate, and we was at Belle Isle, and we had a tournament, and they just blew the competition away.
I have no ties to Traverse City. I grew up about an hour and a half south of Traverse City. I grew up in Baldwin, where I first met Dink, and it was early spring, right when they started plowing them fields, and we thought it would be a good idea to set up a net and start playing volleyball.
A lot of people can't transition from playing on a court to the sand. I grew up in the sand, you know. The cornfields near Baldwin is where Bump and I really started our roots of the volleyball. So it was actually harder for us to get on the court at first. But I'd say the sand between my toes, you know, the fans roaring on the side, yeah, that's what it's all about for me.
And that's how we got good. And that's when we met our best friend right here. And his name's Tom. And all three of us has been inseparable ever since. See, how we stay good is by hard work and a lot of dedication. Like, you gotta eat, breathe, and dream about it all in the same time. Like it's always on your mind. Just like any good thing in your life will always be on your mind. We have the excellent warm-up routine you've ever seen. It's so awesome.
What made us go pro? Well, we didn't go pro.
We didn't make it professional due to the injuries Dink sustained to his ankle.
You know, had that ankle injury that day, and but we go semi-pro. You know, and there's only like 4 semi-pro games tournaments a year, and the one we can't go to is my dad's birthday.
His dad's birthday is on a tournament day, and then the birth of Jesus is another tournament day. So we don't make those 2 tournaments. Jesus and his daddy's birthday.
Not being able to play in the ATS tournament bummed me out a little bit. Yeah, but we're a professional presence there. We're gonna be signing some autographs.
You know, some days I kind of regret going semi-pro, signing that contract, getting all them endorsements and sponsorships, because doing something like this, Dink and I could have came in and cleaned house.
We didn't want to show anybody up or intimidate anybody. You know, playing with a couple of professionals can be tough for somebody starting out.
One day down in Hartford, they was in a tournament. It was 70s and older. They was with their grandmother, so they had exemption to play. They spot that ball so hard over this 19-year-old man head. It was amazing. It was really something, boy. It was so amazing. They did really good. He was 90 years old. They was way up there and just spiked it right on his head.
Besides our contract, don't let us play amateur events. If I step out on that sand, it's over.
90 years old, ruthless, I tell you. They ruthless. They really ruthless.
Not even talking about just semi-pro money. I'm gonna be losing sponsor money. You know, we got sponsor deals coming up. We're looking at Johnson & Johnson. And, you know, Bump and I, we're just like a couple of Johnsons that want to knock the balls around a little bit.
My thoughts on the chant was a fabulous idea.
The chant, you know, it started out a little different. It was guts, cracks, guts, cracks, guts, cracks. And we had to, you know, drop that down. So, you know, it was intimidating, and we still like to intimidate our other team, but You know, we think the dink, bump, dink, bump, dink, bump, dink, bump. You know, it just gets us pumped, not just bumped, pumped.
Bump, dink, yeah. It just gets you pumped hearing the crowd chant your name.
Don't be intimidated about coming to, you know, autographs, pictures, hugs. That's why we're there. You know, they really wanted somebody to hype it up and to get, you know, a professional name like Bump and Dink out there. You know, it's what it's all about. We want to come see you. That's what we're all about, the fans.
You know, when we're out there doing the charity and publicity, we'll be signing autographs. X marks the spot. You show us where to sign, we'll sign. It don't matter.
We'll be out there the whole time, shaking babies, and kissing hands. You know, bring them on down, we'll sign their forehead.
What brings us there is for kind of like charity and publicity, just to show people that just because you made it semi-pro, like, you still give back to your home state and do nice things.
Plus, we're getting paid for like 2 hours of work to be there. And, you know, I'm not gonna mention something like $700,000 or nothing, but I mean, we do sign these small ones every once in a while.
I'm Bump. Come see me Saturday the 20th for the tournament. I can't wait to meet you. Deuces.
Oh, hey, when we do this, can we mention to the ladies that the Dink is back on Tinder?
Dink and I on the court, we stink together. Dink and I, when we get on the court, we stick together like flies on shit.
Roses are red, violets are blue. The Spike Brothers are coming for you.
Hey, you gonna put my grandma's recipe to her potato salad in there?
When we're gonna mention the thing about my GoFundMe?
You want me to do a reaction video to M's new album? That's fire.
I'll sign your circumcision. I don't even give a... You can edit whatever. I'm sorry.
And I can't believe you have a fly in your office that just keeps flying around. I thought you hated flies. You want me to kill that motherfucker for you or what, homie?
A reaction video to the new Eminem album.
You gotta fucking have them do some shit. I was gonna hold the ball too and fucking didn't.